Good day, guys. If you want to use Lovable with Cursor and Cursor isn't listed in Lovable's connectors, here's how the correct way to connect them both looks. So if we go to connections, right here you go to settings, connectors. As you can see, the cursor is not here. That is because Lovable doesn't currently offer a native cursor integration in its connectors list. That means you can't just click a built-in button to link them the same way you would with GitHub or Stripe. So to move code between Lovable and Cursor, use the export and import instead of a direct connector. So first in Cursor, export your project files or code snippets to a local folder or Git repository. So for this, of course, let us sign in. So for example, you can just export it to GitHub in here, okay, authorize Cursor, and then you can easily export your created project here to your GitHub like that, install and authorize. So, or you can also do it the other way, which is directly. With that, you just take your API key, right? Then you input a name, token, scope, and create a time, then save it. And this way you can import. Open your Cursor project and then export, and also save the files to your computer. If you're using Git, push them to Git remote like GitHub. And then in Lovable, you go to import and upload files or import from Git. And then in Lovable, you go to import, upload files or import from Git. Choose the folder you saved from Cursor and enter the Git repository URL. Lovable will pull in the code so you can continue working on it there. If you make changes in Lovable and want them in Cursor, export the updated files or push them back to your Git repo. Then open Cursor and import the latest version from that repository. And this is how you connect Lovable and Cursor. Because there's no built-in connector, you sync code by exporting from one platform and importing into the other. That's it for this one, guys. Enjoy and see you soon.